Hey, folks, it's Dave back here in Studio B, and what a day it's been. And this is why I'm playing something because I have to play something tonight just because I'm so burnt out right now. It's 10 o'clock here on the East Coast, and I haven't stopped since about 6:30 this morning. I went to work, went to the rink. I actually played a playoff game today and won it, so I was kind of happy that I won the playoff game. That was kind of neat. Um, but yeah, I come home and I'm doing work on the computer, and the computer is busted again. And for some reason, it's slowing my download speed to 8. Okay? Not 80 or 800. 8. It's under 10. And I ran into this a while ago, too. Whereas, I don't know what it was. And I did a restore, and that fixed it when I did the restore the last time, or 2 times ago. Then it happened about 3 months ago, and Ed was luckily, nice enough to help me walk through it, and whatever we did, fix it. It was pretty quick. I was like, okay, good, we're back in business. I'm getting 800-900 download again. Well, today I checked it, and it was back to less than 10. It was like 6 to 8, which is incredibly slow. And the up was 22. I'm like, I don't get it. Why is the up? And so someone said, "Oh, just go get a couple of new things and put them in." So I got them and tried them out. Nothing. I'm still not getting any higher than 9 on a download, which is dial up pretty much. And so Ed walked me through a bunch of stuff. So I spent an hour, and then me and Ed spent over 2 hours going back and forth. What's your screen showing? What's this? What's that? Couldn't fix it, and I was ready to give up. So we deleted a couple things. Something wouldn't delete because we needed to get rid of a driver or something on my my network card, and couldn't get it. Couldn't delete it. Couldn't then put a new one up. And so something. I know this computer's about 6 years old. I'm gonna need a new one at some point. So I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm just gonna have to get a new computer. And we tried one last thing, and we rebooted, and boom, it came back. So how long? I don't know. But if it goes down again, then yeah. So I've been working all day. I did go out to dinner with the wife. That was kind of fun. When we went to Best Buy, we stopped at the 99 restaurant and had dinner. I come home, and I've been like solid on this computer for the last 3 or 4 hours. And finally we got it. So I just spent the last 2 hours backing up stuff because I'm going to have to get a new one. So that's what I've been doing today. And then on top of it, someone is impersonating me on Facebook. So I'm getting all these people telling me that I'm getting a friend request from Dave. And I'm like, it's not me. Don't do it. Please don't do it. So, yeah. So I'm going to try to play some football here tonight. And I'm going to try something different that Jacket kind of was talking about. So we're going to play Solitaire Pro Football. And I'm going to use the Pro Football Helper. And this rolls dice. And so what I thought would be kind of fun is to use this dice roller. So now I'll have a 50-sided roll. So instead of the cards, which have the numbers on here, right, I'm just going to use the 50-sided roll. So this will get me what the play is, run, short pass, long pass. I'll have my defense. It'll tell me if it goes inside, out of bounds, or stays in bounds. And then I'll have my my locator number here. And we'll see if that makes things go any faster here. And I'll still be flipping cards, obviously, as I need to for the results. But this might actually help me a little bit here with the speed of the game. So I just want to see if that'll work. Okay. So again, I am using Al Wilson's football here. I had to make sure I had the American one because I did the unboxing and I had the Canadian one, which is kind of neat. Over on the side over here, I'll be keeping my notes here. So I want to get a little tighter here on the shot and see how it goes. All right, so let's go. Buffalo will be kicking off here, and this is the Bills and the Raiders. I didn't put up my helmets tonight. I didn't. I should. That'll make me feel better, but I'm gonna go and just do it like this. So it's the Bills and the Raiders. This was the playoff game, which was, I think it was like 51-3. This is when Buffalo was really good. All right, so let's do it here. So let's get my dice roll here, and so now we'll figure it out here. So on the kickoff, it's going to go to the goal line. So it's going to be taken here at the goal line. All right, so I'll put it at the goal line. It's going to be 41. So that'll be taken by Ron Brown. Okay, and Ron Brown, his average is 19, and he will gain 17. So he'll bring that up to the 17-yard line, and that's where the Raiders will take over. And I'm going to mark 15 seconds off, and here we go. All right, so the Raiders are off and running here in Buffalo. So let's see if I can get in a groove here. So it's going to be LA ball, and let's see if I can get in a groove. All righty. So we're going to roll the dice here. So a 14 over here on first down and 10 is going to be a run. It's going to be F defense, and it's going to be 29 on the run, and it's going to be Bo Jackson. Average of 3. It's going to be a 3. Oh, we got a flag. So it's going to be a 1-yard gain. Let's check the flag. Oh, and, well, I'll use a number off of here. So we're going to be first quarter, so it's going to be 15-39. And, yeah, it's going to be on the offense, and that'll be 10-yard penalty. So 5, 10. They're going to back them up 10 yards, back them up to the 7. Ooh, boy. And so we'll repeat. First down. So the Raiders start off with a hold, and we'll continue on here. All right, so let's roll the dice here. 50. This is going to be a long pass. All right, long pass against D, and he's looking for 3, so this should be pretty good. This is looking for Mervin Fernandez. So Jay Schroeder looking for Fernandez here in a long pass. So we got a 7 with a D, and that's going to be a 6. And a 6 is incomplete. So we're going to miss the long pass there. It goes deep. So now it's going to be a third down. And so we get 38, and that's going to be a short pass, A defense. And it's going to be going to 20. Willie Galt. So now we have a 12. A is a 10. And a 10 is complete to Galt. So let's see. Galt is average of 19. And on the pass, it's going to be 14. Plus 16. So it's going to be 16 yards. So 5, 10, 15, 16. So it's going to be a nice catch, but they're still going to come up 4 yards short. And so it's going to be third down and 4. All right, because they had the penalty, then they had the incomplete pass, and they had that. Yep, so here we go. Third down and 4. 13. That's going to be a run against E. And 14 is going to get the carry. Marcus Allen, his first time carrying today. So a 3 against E is going to be a 1, and he'll gain 3. 1, 2, 3. And now we need to check for the first down. So on a run, it's 12 to 38. He gets the first down. And no, he comes up short. The measurement says short. And so they will have to punt this one away. So that'll be 4th down now, and the Raiders will have to punt this away. And so let's roll the dice here. And we got punt is average -5, and it goes out of bounds. So it's average of 39. So 34-yard kick, and it goes out of bounds. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 34. It goes out of bounds at the 40. All right, so Buffalo ball. And they will take over here. And I think this is kind of going a little quicker. All right, so 22 for Buffalo here. Ooh, that's going to be a run against F. And it's going to be Kenneth Davis. So he's got a 3. -2 is a 1, and he'll gain 4. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Second down for the Bills. And an 8, and that's going to be a run. 18 is going to be Thurman Thomas, so he has a 3 going against, it's a 3 and 2 and a fumble. Possible fumble. Uh-oh, so what's the fumble? It's 1 to 15. No, he hangs on to it. So it's going to be a 2-yard gain. 1, 2. And so that's going to bring up a third down for the Bills. And let's see what they do here on third down. So they got 3rd and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3rd and 4. A 19 on 3rd and 4. That's going to be a run against the D, and that's going to be Jamie Mueller. So Mueller with a 3 going up against a D, and it's going to be 3. He'll gain 5, and that'll be good enough for a first down. So the Bills get that first down, and they'll move the ball, and we'll continue on. I'm kind of liking this little setup. Chuck, it might be onto something here as far as using the dice here in the game, right? And you guys can still see that. You can still see the dice rolls and everything. I just want to check my my frame here. Okay. So here we go. First down and 10 to 33. That's going to be a short pass against B, and he's looking for Andre Reed. So Jim Kelly to Andre Reed is going to be a 15 minus 4. That's going to be 11. And complete to Andre Reed. Reed is average of 13. Oh, that'll be a 20-yard gain, and that's all he gets, 20 yards. So 5, 10, 15, 20, all the way down to the, the 29-yard line of the Raiders, rather. So, wow, nice job there. So Buffalo on the move. Let's see what we're going to do. 26. Bailey, they're going to keep that on the ground against F. 42. Don Smith's going to get this carry. 3 against F, and it's going to be a 1, and he will just get his 1. Gets it to the 28. Second down. Boy, my dog, he must be feeling better. He's been up and down these stairs all night long. You all right, dummy? I think he's feeling better. Yeah? He's got that spark in his eye again, which he didn't have earlier in the week, so I'm kind of glad to see that. But, yeah, he's been up and down the stairs all day. He's barking again, so maybe that medicine did kind of kick in and help out. So good for him. All right, so at 22 now on second down, and what do we got? 9, second and 9. And it's going to be a short pass to Reed again against E. So a short pass to Reed is going to be a 15. Minus 3 is a 12. And, possible interception here. So the interception is 1 to 15. Plus 2, it's going to be 1 to 17. Yes, that's going to be intercepted. So he's looking for Reed. So it's going to be a 12 yards. So 10, 11, 12. It's going to be intercepted at the 16-yard line. That will be picked off by Eddie Anderson. And Eddie Anderson on the return is going to, he's going to get 16 yards the other way. 5, 10, 15, 16. And so it's going to be an interception on the play as Kelly is picked off. And it's going to be an interception by Anderson. And so LA gets the ball back now at their own 32-yard line after the interception. Okay. So here we go. So a 13, that's going to be a run. 33 is going to get the carry. It's going to be Steve Smith. So he's got a 4 going. He's got a 4, and he'll gain 4. So 4 is right over here. So now we have a 2nd and 6. All righty. 14 on 2nd and 6. That's going to be a run. And it's going to be Marcus Allen. So he's got a 3. He's got a 2. And, possible breakaway for Marcus Allen. 1 to 25. No, he doesn't get it. So we said defensive D. So it's going to be 3 yards gains. 3 yards gain. 1, 2, 3. So that's going to bring up a 3rd and 3 right now for the Raiders. And that'll be a run against D. So it's going to be Marcus Allen again. So I get a 3. Minus 1 is a 2. And he'll gain 4. So that'll be good for a first down out here at the, what yard is that? The 43-yard line. So Raiders continue to move the ball. That's a first down. And I think we got to move this. And I think got to move all that. Here we go. Still in the first quarter here. So a 43 on first down. That's going to be a short pass. And he's looking for Ethan Horton. So we have an 11 here as we're looking for Horton. 11 straight up, and that's completed to Horton. His average is 12, and that'll be 14 yards. Yeah, 14 yards. So 5, 10, 14 yards as Schroeder finds Ethan Horton for a big gain. And it's going to be first down for the Raiders. And now they're at the Buffalo 43-yard line. So we have a 22 on first down. That will be a run against an A defense. 18 is Bo Jackson. Interesting. So they got killed. They had Marcus Allen and Bo Jackson, and they got destroyed, huh? 3, possible breakaway. 1 to 49. Oh, it's a 48. Ooh, he just gets the breakaway. But he will get the breakaway. He's a 6, so I'm looking for a 1 to 5. No. So that will be a short gain for Bo Jackson. And, wait, I didn't get it. So it's going to be +8, average +8. So he's going to get 11 yards on the carry, 5, 10, 11. So Bo Jackson on 1st and 10 gets 11, and the drive will continue with another first down for the Raiders. Alrighty, so what they got now? They're going to go 29. It's going to be they're going to keep it on the ground. They're going to go run, and it's going to be Marcus Allen. So he's got a 3 going up against a D, so he's got a 2, and he will gain 7. So 5, 6, 7. Holy cow. Marching right down the field, the Raiders are. This is their second possession. So they have a second and a short 3. They're going to run it against a D defense. So it'll be a -1, and it's going to be Steve Smith again. So he's going to get a 3, and he'll gain 3. 1, 2, 3, and he will get the first down. And the Raiders keep on moving the ball. So a 32 on 1st and 10. They're going to run it again against the C defense. So it's going to be a -3. That's going to be Bo Jackson even. He will gain 1 and possible fumble. 1 to 23 on the fumble. No. So he just gains 1. They hit him hard. And now is that going to be a 3rd down, or did I not move that? I forget now. I don't remember if what down this is. I forget what happened on the last play. Damn it, I forget what happened. The scoreboard is a nice addition, Gus. Yes, it is. Damn, I forget if I ran a play or not. Did I have an incomplete pass or something? I might have. All right, so let's look here. So we're gonna go. We're gonna go short pass, barely a short pass. No, it's gonna be a long pass to 2. So it's gonna be to Fernandez. So we got 7 complete. Ooh, check for his longest gain. So Fernandez, 4, 1 to 8. Nope, it's not his longest gain, but it will be a long pass. And average +30 and a possible fumble. Now, so his average is 15. Oh, you really can't go long pass anyway from the 20, can you? I don't think you can go long pass from inside the 20. I'm outside the 20. So it's 15 plus 30. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call this a touchdown. I know that technically it's not supposed to be because it's a 45-yard catch, but I'm going to say that he caught it at 15 and he sprinted the extra 30. So that's going to be a 21-yard TD pass to Fernandez. And the Raiders go up. Now let's check the extra point. 1 to 48, and that's good. So the Raiders are on the board here. Need to dig out my score here. I forget the last play, but it didn't matter anyway because I got the touchdown. So it's not like I screwed anybody over here, which is nice because I tend to do that when I forget things. 7-0 Raiders, and they will kick it off. So let's go here. Shuffle my cards a little bit now. So they'll kick off from the 35. Oh, we need to mark off a little bit of time. So it didn't matter that I screwed up the play. I'm okay with that. I hate when I screw up the play. I've been getting good at marking all this stuff here. So on the second drive, after the interception here, as Jim Kelly was picked off by Anderson, 21-yard pass from Schroeder to Fernandez. So this will not be a 51-3 Buffalo win, in case you were asking. All right, so my cards are shuffled, and we got the kickoff here. So the kickoff is to the 3-yard line. It's going to be taken at the 3-yard line by 3. That'll be Don Smith, an average of 20 on the kickoff return, and he's going to get his longest, 38 yards. So it's going to bring it up to the 41-yard line. Beauty of a return by Don Smith. And that's where the Bills will take over. Here we go. All right, so that's going to be a run against A, so we're going to subtract 1. 43 is going to be Don Smith, so he's got a nice return. They're going to give him the ball. He's got a 2. Possible breakaway. Yes, he will break it away. And no, it's just going to be a short gain here. So, wow, average plus 31. Woo. Now, it says the capita is long. And Ron and I don't like to do that. We don't like to cap it at their long. We like to think that anybody can go and go whatever. So that's what you're supposed to do. So this is going to be 30. It should be 33 yards or 34 yards. But it's as long as 13. And I guess I didn't roll his long, right? I should have rolled his long. Wait, his long is, yeah, hang on a sec. Yeah, so that's Don Smith on the breakaway, right? Don Smith on the breakaway. His breakaway is, his breakaway is 1 to 11, so I didn't get the breakaway. So if I didn't get the break, wait. Now I'm all messed up. So Smith gets it. He gets the breakaway. 31 is not a breakaway, so it's just an average game. So, okay, that should have been a penalty. What was I thinking? So he did not get the biggest gain. So that should have been a penalty. And so it's an average minus 2. So Don Smith goes nowhere. So he gets no gain and there's a flag. That's how it panned out. Okay, no gain and a flag. You can tell I'm tired because I'm screwing up here. It's been a stupid day. And like I said, someone tried to hack my Facebook account or sending out requests in my name. That's just why. Why wreck my day? Why screw up my good time? All right, so it's going to be 16 to 39. Yes, it's going to be on the offense. And 10 yards. It's going to be a hold on the Bills. So we're going to bring that back. And it's going to be a second down and 20 for the Bills. So a 35, a first down and 20 is going to be a short pass. And we're looking for Pete Metzelaars. Pete Metzelaars is going to get this pass here. So we got a 12. Minus 2 is a 10. That's complete to Pete Metzelaars. His average is 5, and he will get 5, just 5. So 5 yards. So we get a second and 15 now after the completion. So Buffalo ball trailing now. 7 to absolutely nothing. 27 on second and long. That'll be a pass against A. So it's going to be a minus 2. Oh, 47. So Kenneth Davis. So we get a 12. Minus 2 is a 10. That's complete to Kenneth Davis, who's got an average of 8, and that will be his average of 8 plus 1 is 9. So 5, 9. So that's a good grab there, but it's still going to be short of the first down by, wait, hang on. We got to check for that. They're going to measure. They're going to measure here. Because, oh, no, that was second down. Boy, I am messing up tonight so bad. I think I already moved that. So this is third down, right? Again, this is just a fun game. As Ron McGrath comes by, I'm wrecking this fun game, so I'm tired tonight, and I'm aggravated, so aggravated. So we got a 3rd and 1 or 2, so it's going to be a run. And we're going to hand this one off to Thurman Thomas. Average of 3, looking for the first down. Oh, wait, that's going to be 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6. Does that change anything? Yes. Yes, I'm sorry. 3rd and 6 is going to be a short pass. Short pass. All right. Short pass to Andre Reed. 15. Minus 1. 14. Complete to Reed. Average of 13. He's going to get 11, 10. That's still good enough for a first down. Boy, it's fun playing these newer teams from the 90s, isn't it? Instead of 70s, which don't pass and they miss field goals and extra points. All right, Bills are driving now on the 45 of the Raiders. First and 10, 27. Ooh, that's going to be a run. So Thurman Thomas, average of 3 minus 3 is even, and he will gain 1 whole yard. So now it's second down. And 9. Well, they're going to keep it on the ground. They're going to go back to Thomas again. So average of 3 minus 1 is 2, and he will gain 1 more. So the Raider defense starting to stiffen here. 3rd and 8. 34 on 3rd and 8. That's going to be a short pass against B. So we're going to subtract 4. We're looking for James Lofton. So we have 13 minus 4 is a 9, and that, here comes the rush. Here comes the rush for Lofton. Keep in mind it's Lofton. Pass block is 20, pass rush of 20 to 42, and yes, they're going to sack him for a 7-yard loss. 5, 6, 7, all the way back to midfield. So Jim Kelly is sacked. 90, 95 football right as alley. 96, 98 not so much. I didn't watch football due to no Browns. I get it. Yeah, this won't be 51-3. That's for sure. So I got a 4th down now, so they're going to have to kick this one away. And so in comes Rick Tutankhamun. Rick Tootin. Average of 40. And on the punt, average minus 5 and goes out of bounds. So he's going to hit that one 35 yards. So if my math is correct, he's going to put that out of bounds at the 15-yard line. And that's where the Raiders will take over with 2:30 to go in the first quarter. So Buffalo with an interception and now a punt, and L.A. has their 3rd possession of the quarter. So let's roll the dice here. So 12 is going to be a run. 34, Steve Smith, 4, and he gains 9. Yikes. 9 yards. That's going to set up a 2nd and very short. Let's roll the dice here. 25 on 2nd and 1. That will be a run against D, so it's going to be a -1. Who gets the carry here? Bo Jackson, 2. There's a flag. So he's going to gain 3 yards. Let's check the flag. So 3-yard gain. 15-39. No, it's on the defense. So on a run, -5. So we'll take the penalty, and that'll be a first down for the Raiders. And Kentucky upsetting Georgia in the 4th, 9-6. Oh, that's interesting. I was watching some college football today. Did I make the team inserts? Yes, I did. That's just printed on cardstock. I just printed white, green. Didn't print the white, but yeah, I did make those myself, just for fun. And I printed out a bunch of teams. I didn't have everybody, but I printed out a lot. So if I need to make any more, I can go back into the template and just change the names. What was tough, though, is you see how, Los Angeles is long and Buffalo short. So to try to make them look the same, it was difficult because if you squish them, they look bad. And if you shrink them this way, they look bad. So it took me a while. I just kind of hit the slider and moved it around until it looked good. But I think they come out okay for what I need to do. All right, we got a first down here for L.A. with minute 45 to go in the first period. Ooh, 44. That's going to be a short pass against B. So that'll be -2 on the pass. And Schroeder is looking for Marcus Allen out of the backfield. So we have a 10. -2 is 8. And no, we got a flag here. So we got to figure out what's going on here. So that's going to be incomplete. Let's check the flag. So we get 15-39. Yes, it's on the offense. And on a pass, it's going to be 5 yards. That's probably a false start. So we're going to back them up. And let's remain first down. And we still mark off something here for the play. There we go. Cleveland Basil fans watching Tennessee. 68-0. Yeah, see, college is so weird like that. It's like, come on. Who's going to watch that, Ron McGrath, gosh, I wish you knew how to do this. What program do you use? This is the Pro Football Helper is what it is. And so I'm just using the dice rolls. So I just kind of have it static sitting there. I'm just hitting the dice rolls over and over and over. How does timekeeping work in this game? A certain number of cards, or isn't it? Yeah, it's a little bit. There is a timing chart. I don't really use it. I just even with APA, I'm loosey goosey. So I mean, there is a timing chart here. You know, it's supposed to be 30 seconds on a run, 30 seconds on a pass. If there's a penalty, 15. Anything goes out of bounds is over here. So there is a chart, you know, if you really want to kind of go by, you know, what to do. I tend to go anything in the first quarter that's not an incomplete pass or a penalty or a kick is going to be 30 seconds. And I don't even worry about in and out of bounds. I don't worry about going out of bounds till like 4 minutes to go in the half and then the last 4 or 5 minutes of the game. That's when I focus on out of bounds and stuff like that, you know. Oh, you got to be on the field. Cutter Historical went to a CFL game. That must have been cool. Oh, that's so awesome. I like hearing stuff like that. Very cool. All right, so LA ball now, 1st and 15 after the penalty. So they're going to run, and it's going to be 34. So they're going to hand us off to Steve Smith. Average of 4, and not a flag. Oh, possible breakaway for Steve Smith. 1-15. Yes, he gets the breakaway. Steve Smith. 1-11 for his longest gain. No. So Smith will get the short gain. So he will gain 9. He'll gain 13, but let's check the flag. That's a 13-yard gain for Smith on the run, but we do need to check the flag. And 15-39. No, it's on the defense. 5. They're going to decline that, and they're going to take the 13-yard gain. So 5, 10, 12, 13. So it's going to bring out a 2nd and 2 after all this. So they're going to decline that penalty. And New Manning quarterback has arrived. 4 TDs in the Texas game. Interesting. Cool. I'll probably catch some college highlights before I go to bed tonight. All right. Where's my drink? Well, I thought I'd go a little quicker than this with the helper here. Maybe if I get in the groove, because it's taking me a half hour to play this quarter. I thought it'd be a little quicker, but maybe the second quarter, go back to the cards. I don't know. I do like this, though. So a 39 on 2nd and 2. That'll be a short pass against A. So we're going to subtract 2, and we're looking for Fernandez again. So we have 12 minus 2 is a 10. Pass rush and a fumble. Pass blocking is 14. The rush is 39. 14-39. No. He escapes. So there's no fumble. There's no that. Is he going to scramble? 1-25. Yes. He's going to scramble. And Schroeder, average of 2 plus 1. He gains 3. He's hit hard. Ball might come free. And no, it doesn't. So he'll gain 3. He will get the first down out to the 40-yard line. And he hangs on to the ball. So they went with a pass. They didn't get it. And, the game was on TV. Nice. All right, so we got a 1st and 10. 32 is going to be a run. 44 is going to get the carry. Jay Schroeder is going to keep it again on a busted play. So we have a 2, and he will gain 2. And that'll do it in the first. So after 1, it is 7-0 for L.A., So L.A. continues the drive here in the second quarter. So let's get my second quarter here. And I think that was, after the run, 2nd down. All right, so 2nd down now. Let's see if we can pick up the pace a little bit now that I'm kind of in the groove here. So we're going to 19 on 2nd and 8 more. It's going to be a run. So we're going to, this is going to be Fernandez on the end around. Oh, boy, average of 1. Average of 1. He's hit no gain. So the end around doesn't go anywhere. So that's going to be a 3rd down here for the Raiders out at their own 42-yard line. So 3rd down and 8. And it's going to be a short pass. And he's going to look for Fernandez this time. He's about to pass to Fernandez. So we have a 12 going up against B. So we have a 12, we have a 10. Complete to Fernandez, average of 15, and he will gain 10. Can he stretch this? Yes, he will gain 12. So 5, 10, 11, 12. That'll be a first down for the Raiders. And the drive will continue here. 29 on 1st and 10. That'll be a run. They're going to hand it off to Greg Bell. Average of 3, minus 2 is a 1. Oh, he's knocked back for a 2-yard loss. So Bell comes into the game, checks in, and he checks out with a 2-yard loss. So we have a 2nd and 8 or more. Ooh, we're going to go short pass. Just barely. Short pass to Ethan Horton. So Ethan Horton. So we have 11. Minus 3 is an 8. And possible flag on the play. That's going to be incomplete. Let's check the flag. 15 to 39. No, it's on the defense. On a pass on the defense. Spot foul. Oh, boy. So there's going to be pass interference on Ethan Horton. So his average is 12. And that's what he's going to get. So they're going to knock him down 12 yards. So 5, 10, 11, 12. So that'll put him right at the first down. It's going to be an automatic first down anyway. And so the Raiders continue to move the ball here up by 7. They're not backing down to these Bills. Did the White Sox win? A walk-off win after blowing a 3-1 lead in the ninth. Good for them. Good for them. I bet they were celebrating like the California Golden Seals. So we're going to go short pass. And we're going to look for Ethan Horton again. So we're going to have an 11. And 11 is complete. So Horton makes the catch. Horton, here's a who. Average of 12. He'll get 12, and he'll be stopped right there. So 5, 10, 11, 12. The Raiders, look at that, driving all the way down to the 24-yard line of the Bills. So the Bills not looking too good here in their 1990 debut. Oh, 42. That's another short pass. So Schroeder now is looking for 13, which is Fernandez. So it's going to be a 12 minus 4 to get the right defense, and it's going to be an 8, and that's going to be caught by Fernandez. Average of 15. So it's going to be a 13, 14, 15 yards. 5, 10, 15. Oh, boy. So first and goal now at the 9. So the Raiders, first and goal from the 9. So now I have to use my inside the 15 if I pass. That's what I got to do. So a 31 is a run. 46. Schroeder's going to keep it again. Boy, he called his own number here. So it must have been a busted play. It's a -1, but he'll pick up 5. Right? Yeah, he'll pick up 5. So Schroeder gets down to the 4 on the busted play. Second down. And here we go. So it's going to be a second and goal from the 4. 36. Oh, it's going to be a short pass. Looking for Fernandez here. So Schroeder to Fernandez. 9. Yep, 3. It's going to be a 12. -2 is a 10. Complete to Fernandez. Average of 15. That's going to be 12. That'll be a touchdown. Yep, that will be a touchdown. And so Fernandez, his second catch, is going to be a 4-yard TD pass. His second of the game. Fernando. All right, let's check the extra point. 1 to 48. Oh, he hit the upright that goes through on the 48. Or it could be the 60. I have to figure out which I'm going to use for that. I should probably use the first one to be consistent, because that's not my locator. That's my actual number. So 16 is good. 16 is good. So we need to pull out more of these, right? More of these. It's 14 to absolutely nothing. So let me mark off some time here. Allen comes by. Once you get into the groove, plays are taking about 30 seconds, so the game does move along. Yeah, again, I'm really tired tonight, and I had a bad day and a bad night, and my night kind of continued kind of crappy, so I'm not in the best of moods. But I wanted to play. I wanted to play last night, but I couldn't because I was tired. I had a long day today, and then between the computer and the Facebook issues and everything else, boy, Ed bailed me out. I don't know if Ed watches this or not, but Ed was like by my side the whole time, telling me what to do and walking me through some things, and I felt bad that he spent so much time with me, because we just couldn't fix the problem. Then at the last-ditch effort, we just deleted some files and said, hey, is this going to work or not? And it did. I was giving up. I was ready just to get down and tomorrow and just get a new computer because couldn't get on the internet. I couldn't get it on very fast. It was, again, something I've never heard of before. I never heard of something slowing it up so bad. All right, so that went from 7 to 14. That's where we go. So we're going to kick it off now. And I could be wrong on the kickoff here, but I'm going to kick it off in the 35. I don't care. Actually, I'm not sure if it matters. All right, so on the kickoff, it goes to the 5. Yeah, I don't think it does matter. At the 5, who's going to get it? Blue die, 32. Al Edwards with an average of 20. And he'll get 21. 5, 10, 15, 20, 21. And that's where the Bills will take over. 1st and 10, down 14-0 at home to the Raiders. Fenner's taking a lunch break. He does the overnighters. Good for you. Hopefully he has something good for lunch. We went out today to the 99. I got some buffalo wings. I haven't had those in forever. And I got a steak with some broccoli. That's what I did. A 99 steak. And it was all pretty darn good, too. I was like, I didn't really want 99 steak, but it was good. I got to say it was good. All right, so we got 11:15 to go. Second quarter, 14-0 for the L.A. Raiders, kind of turning this one around. So Buffalo's going to keep it on the ground, and that's going to be Thurman Thomas, average of 3 against F. It's going to be 1 average. Hit, no gain. Hit the line, and he just hit a wall of Raiders, no gain, 2nd down. 6, another run. This time they're going to go Kenneth Davis, a 3 minus BUF. It's even again. He'll gain 4. Possible fumble, though, after the 4-yard gain. 1 to 15. No, he'll hang on to that one. So he'll get the 4 yards out to the 30. But that's going to be a 3rd and 6 now for the Buffalo Bills. 15 on 3rd and 6. They're going to run it again. They're going to keep it on the ground. 44 this time. Oh, boy, Frank Reich. No, let's get another one here. 10. Thurman Thomas, that's better. I suppose Wright could have come in the game. Kelly could have got hurt. That's how I usually play that, but that didn't make any sense right now. Thurman Thomas, 3 minus 1 is a 2. Oh, he'll gain 7. 5, 6, and that'll be a 1st down. So I possibly screwed the Raiders by not going with Frank Wright on the run, but I didn't feel that was right. Sometimes when it calls like a backup like that, I suppose you could write a story around any flip of the card or any roll of the dice, but I didn't think that was good. Maybe next time I'll keep it, but I overrode that one. So 22, so going to have a run. Thurman Thomas, 3 minus 0 is to 3. He'll gain 3. 1, 2, 3. And yeah, this thing is awesome. Awesome. It's just, don't know what to say, but this thing just works. It keeps everything in front of me. As long as I'm paying attention. When I don't pay attention, that's when I'm screwed. That's where the helper comes in when I lose my mind here. 28, that's going to be a short pass. And he's looking for Keith McKellar. So we have 13. So Kelly to McKellar, a 13. E. Minus 3 is a 10. Complete to Keller. McKellar, a 13 average. Possible breakaway for McKellar. A 1 to 40. Yes, McKellar gets the breakaway. A 3. A 1 to 11. No. So he's going to get the short gain, which is average plus 13. So McKellar goes for 26 yards. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26. Right? All the way over here to the 34-yard line of the Raiders. So Kelly's got him moving again. But can he complete it? Again, he's got an interception and a punt. All righty. And Fenner says he's going to get this game soon, but that second season shot you showed reignited my interest in second season. Yeah, it's fun. I like second season. All right, so we got a 1st and 10 right now for the Bills. 37, short pass. Kelly looking for Thurman Thomas out of the backfield. We got 14. And, here comes the rush. Here comes the rush, Gus. 20 to 42. Yes, they're going to get Kelly for the sack of 7 yards. So 5, 6, 7. So they're going to get him for the sack, and it's going to set up a 2nd and 17. On 2nd and 17, it's going to be a short pass against the B defense. So we're going to move -4. Boy, they are ready for the pass. -4. So we're looking for Thurman Thomas. So we have 14. -4 is a 10. Incomplete to Thomas. 8 minutes to go and a half. 3rd and super duper long. 18. They're going to go short pass against C defense. So it's a -1. Short pass, looking for James Lofton. First time we've called his number today. So we have a 13, -1 is a 12. Complete to Lofton. Lofton is average of 19. He will gain 16. 5, 10, 15, 16. Oh, they're 1 yard short, so let's check the measurement. We have the measurement. I got to remember to do that. I got my list of things over here that I need to check. And that's not on my list to check, but I'm getting pretty good at that. I'm getting pretty good at the yards per catch, because if you look over here on the team chart, some of these seasons they have you add that at the end, so you flip A to F, and you see if you add or subtract anything. I'm getting better at remembering that, which I didn't do for the longest time. So let's see if he gets the first down. So on a pass, it's a 13 to 37. No! He didn't get it. So it is going to be 4th and 1, I think, right? That was 3rd down, right? So it's a 4th and 1. And what are the Bills going to do? We're going to go for the run here. We're going for it. So on short yardage here, no, not that one there. 4th down, here we go. 4th down, 42. Keeping it on the ground, 34. Jamie Mueller is going to get the dive up the middle on the 3 against the B. It's even. It's even. Possible breakaway for Mueller. He sees the hole. 1 to 18. No, he hits the line, and he will gain 2, though. He will gain 2. 1, 2, and he will get the first down. So they gamble on 4th down, and they get it. And they keep the drive alive. You like the football and the baseball? Yeah, I can't wait to try out the baseball. The football's. I got the Canadian football, so when I start doing that, I can do this. What I like about it is I can set up and play a quick game here, and I don't have to worry about writing everything down or setting up a helper. I can just play a game of cards and dice and mellow out. I really do like that. Alrighty, so it's going to be a 1st and 10 for the Bills. That's going to be a run, so they're going to hand that off to Thurman Thomas. 3 - 1 is a 2. Oh, he sees some daylight. He will get the breakaway. Does he get his longest 1 or a 2? Ooh, no. But Thurman Thomas, average of 3. He will gain 12. 5, 10, 11, 12. So it's going to be first down for the Bills as the drive continues at the 11-yard line of the Raiders. Here we go. 5. They're going to keep it on the ground. Kenneth Davis, average of 3. And he will get that 3. So 1. So 1, 2, 3. So he gets it to the 9. 2nd down now. And 7. 2nd and 7 from the 9. Run again. Don Smith's going to get the carry. He's got 3 yards. 3 yards. He's going to get 6. So he's going to bring it down to the 2. 3rd and 1 from the 2 for the Bills. Knocking at the door. 25. That's going to be a run. Thurman Thomas, average of 3, -2, 1. And as a flag on a play, he will get the first down. Let's check the flag. 16-39. No, it's on the defense. And 5 yards on the defense. So basically, we're going to go half the distance to the goal. We will not take the down away. So we will continue on 3rd and 1. That's kind of how I'm going to play that. So it's 3rd and 1 now. So we'll take that 1 yard. Thank you very much. 3rd and 1. Keeping it on the ground. Thomas again. 3. And goes in for the score. Now, it says a fumble, but it happens at the end. So he's crossed the goal line, and that's a touchdown. So the Bills cash in here on a 2-yard TD run. 2-yard TD run by Thurman Thomas. The extra point is 1-48, so I'm going to use the black, and it is good. So, just like that, we have a 14-7 gain here in the second quarter. And now we're flying along here. And we got 5 minutes to go. All righty. So here comes the kickoff from the Bills. Kickoff to the 4. So it's going to go down to the 4-yard line. 50's going to get it. Wow. Dan Turk is back receiving his kickoff. Average of 7. And, we have a flag. So, he only gains 3. So, 1, 2, 3. That's not a good kickoff return inside the 10. Let's check the flag here. Offense 10. So, yeah, we're going to have to back that up. So, his... So, on that play, the spot of the foul was the 7. Ugh. So, not a good job having him in there. So, we're going to go half the distance to the goal. So, we're going to put that on the 2. Is what we're going to do. All right, so LA ball, after the terrible return and then the hold, they will take over 1st and 10 now at the 2-yard line. So what are we going to do now? 42. Well, they're going to come out throwing. Short pass, looking for Fernandez again. So we have a 12. -2 is a 10. And that's going to be complete to Fernandez. Average of 15. He will gain 11. He'll gain 10. So they'll get it out, and that will be a first down to the 12-yard line. So a nice completion out of the end zone by Jay Schroeder. Is it Schrader or Schroeder? I think it's Schroeder. Schrader? It might be Schrader. Jay Schrader. All right. A 5. That's going to be a run. 14. Marcus Allen. 3. 3 yards. 1, 2, 3. So now, when I get inside of 3 minutes, I'll take a look at the out of bounds. Actually, I think it's is it 5 minutes stop time? And I think it's 5 minutes that they'll stop the clock if it goes out of bounds. So I'll do 5 minutes. That's fine. So he stays in bounds on this one anyway. All right, so 39. That's going to be a short pass on 1st and... Damn it, I forgot now what yard it is. So it's 2nd down. 2nd down. 39 is going to be a short pass to Willie Galtz. Willie Galtz. We have a 12. We have a 4. Is it 8? Oh, and possible interception here. So we get 5 added to that. So 1, 2, 20. No, that's going to be incomplete. So we get a 3rd down now in 7 for the Raiders. It is Schrader? Okay. It's Schrader. 25. I thought it was Schrader. So on 3rd and 7, they're going to keep it on the ground. They're going to see if Bo Jackson can get it. He's got a 3. He will get 3, and that's it. So it's going to be a 4th and 5 right now. Stays in bounds on the play. And so it's going to be a punt here for Jeff Gossett. Jeff Gossett comes in to punt this one away On the punt. Oh, we got a craziness on the punt, a PX. Oh, it's going to be as long as 57 yards. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 57 yards on the longest kick as Gossett drives it down the field. On the punt return, Al Edwards. Fair catch 1-13. He'll make the fair catch. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Second quarter, 44. I've been reading the wrong column. No fair catch, average of 6. And he'll gain 5. I always forget to look at the quarter. So many mistakes I'm making tonight, but you know something? It's been a fun game. Second quarter now. Here we go. And Buffalo ball with 2:45 to play here. Ooh, 39. It's going to be a short pass. Looking for Kenneth Davis out of the backfield. So we have a 12. -2 is a 10. Incomplete. Second and 10. Another pass. Looking for Jamie Mueller. So we have a 12. -1 is 11. Mueller's going to make the catch. Mueller, average of 5. He'll gain 10, 11. So he will gain the first down. And he stays in bounds, so that'll bring us to the 2-minute warning. So I want to bring my clock over here. So I'll put 2 minutes on the clock. So these are 5 seconds, so it'll be, so is that 55, 50, 45, 40, 135, unless if you want to play it like that. I think that's what I'll do, yeah. Actually, yeah, we'll figure it out. I always get screwed up if that's supposed to be 130 or if that's 2 minutes or 155. It all depends if you want the 0 to be 0 here or not, I guess. All right, so let's play on here. So we have a 2nd and 10 right now for the Bills. Short pass. Butchie roll. Butchie rolls in the game. 12. Butchie roll. And Butchie roll is incomplete. Not a good idea going to him. Oh, actually, so I went on. So that's just going to be 5 seconds on the incomplete pass. So I got a 3rd down and long. They want to keep it on the ground, do they? Oh, Andre Reed on the reverse. Average of 1. Average of nothing. Nothing. So we're going to have the Raiders call a timeout. So they got 2 left. And we're just going to do 10 seconds on the run. So 4th down, the Bills going to have to kick. So in comes Rick Tutankhamun. Average of 40 on the punts. And it's going to be 36 yards. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36 yards. That's going to be taken by Jamie Holland. No, I'm sorry, Tim Brown. Fair catch. Nope. Average of 8. And it'll gain 14. So 5, 10, 14. So the Raiders have the ball here now. First down. And that was, we'll call that 10 seconds on that. The Raiders got the ball. Leading 14-7. And let's roll the dice here. And see what they want to call. 17. They're going to keep it on the ground. 46. Schrader on another keeper. Busted play. 2B. 2. Oh, -1. So he's hit behind the line. And he stays in bounds. So we said 30 seconds. That's going to put that right there. We're going to let that run down a little bit. We're going to kind of let that clock kind of bleed a little bit here. So it's going to be a 2nd down now. And 11. 22. Another run. Holy crap, another broken play. Schrader again. Chance to bust it, though. 1-15. No. So Schrader on a 2. Schrader on 3 yards. 1, 2, 3. Another 30 seconds. Neither team going to call timeout in this mess. They're going to keep it on the ground. 26. This time it's going to be Bo Jackson. 3. He's hit -1 and a possible fumble. So he's hit 1 yard behind the line. Fumble 1 to 23, and it's a 43, so no fumble. He hangs on, and we're going to say that'll do it in the half. So the score at the end of the first half, so we did that in an hour, not too terrible. So at the end of the first half, it is LA on downs. I think I might have missed a punt or two. Yeah, I did. I missed a punt. So LA punt, Buffalo punt, and then LA on downs. I like to keep track of my drives. All right, so let's go to the third. LA will kick it off here in a 14-7 game. So they will kick it off from the 35. Shuffle my cards a little bit. I am kind of liking this dice roller thing. I think that works out kind of nice. Because I don't have to flip as many cards. Although flipping the cards makes it go quick, but I do like having everything on the screen here. So let me know if you like this setup at all with the dice. Something I can maybe use again. All right. Raiders kicking off. And it's going to be kickoff to the 2-yard line. That'll be taken by 12. That'll be taken by Don Smith. Average of 20. 21 yards. 5, 10, 15, 20. 21 yards. That's the Bills will take over. Right? Everyone gets their timeouts back now for the second half. And here we go. Third quarter action here in Buffalo. So Buffalo with the ball on the 23-yard line. 42. Whew. Short pass. Looking for James Lofton. I got a 13. -3 is a 10. Incomplete. Sails over the head of Lofton. 22 now. That's going to be a run. Thurman Thomas. Average of 3. He'll gain 4. So I got a 3rd and 6 now for the Bills. So I'm looking here. So that will be a short pass. 44. Pete Metzelars again. So we have a 12. Incomplete to Metzelars. His average is 5. Possible breakaway. Metzelars, 1 to 12, and it's an 18. So it's no breakaway. So on the pass gain, his average, so it's 5. So they come up a yard short, but we need to measure. We need to measure. All righty, so we're looking for a measurement of 13 to 37. Third column. No, to 40. They come up short, and the Bills are going to have to kick it away here. They come up short on the first down, and we're not going to take any chances on the 32-yard line. So in comes Rick Tootin. Rick Tootin. Average of 40 on the punt, and that's going to be a 40-yard punt. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40-yard punt. That will be taken by Napoleon McCallum. No, sorry, Tim Brown. I keep looking at kickoff return. Tim Brown. Fair catch 1 to 10. No fair catch. Average of 8. And the punt return is 2. So we'll get it to the 30. And that's where the Raiders will take over. First down for the L.A. Raiders. Remember when the L.A. Raiders and the Oakland Raiders, now the Las Vegas Raiders? How come nobody wants to keep the Raiders? That's going to be a run. Marcus Allen, 3. -2 is a 1. He'll gain 3. Second down. Another run. Marcus Allen again. He's going to try the left side this time. 3. -2 is a 1. No gain. He is stopped by the Bills defense. Bruce Smith with a nice tackle there. And so now we have a 3rd and 7. 17. That's going to be another run. They're going to try Marcus Allen one more time. 3 -2 is a 1, and he just gains the 1. So they try to do it on the ground. Can't get it done. That's going to be a 4th down. And so L.A. will have to punt. In comes Jeff Gossett on the punt. Average. So it's going to be 39 yards. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. 39. And on the return, 24. Al Edwards, fair catch. No. Al Edwards, average of 6. And he will gain. Oh, a short gain. Al Edwards, short gain. Oh, 29 plus 35 yards on the return. Ooh, Al Edwards, 35 yards. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30, all the way back, almost where they kicked it from. And Buffalo is in business here in the third quarter, trailing 14-7. All right, now the pace is picking up. 46, that's going to be a short pass. And we're looking for James Lofton. So we have a 13, complete to James Lofton. Average of 19, 25, 26, 27 yards. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Down to the 11-yard line, and they are moving the ball fast, folks. The Bills trailed 14-0, and now they're knocking on the door. Alrighty. So we're on the 11-yard line. That's a run. It's going to be Kenneth Davis, average of 3. And he will gain 9. All the way down to the 2. So it's 2nd and 1 from the 2. Bob says, his wife from Buffalo says, go Bills. Well, they are coming back. They are coming back. So I got a 31 on 2nd and short. That's going to be a run. 50. Don Beebe takes the jet sweep. Average of 1. -2. So it's a -1. But he will go in for the score, Don Beebe, for a Buffalo. A 2-yard run on the sweep. Oh, my gosh. Don Beebe on the 50. I'm going to show you this. So, Don Beebe, I rolled a 50, right? So, Don Beebe gets the run, and he will go in. Even though he had a -1, we got a +6 over here. And that's how he scored. So, yep, good job there by Beebe. And I can't really see all these too well, but I'm trying to point out what I have here. Alrighty, so the extra point, 1-48 on the black die is good. All right, so we're tied. So I need to dig out more 1s and more 4s. And again, I put them in little Ziploc baggies here just so I can kind of keep them separated instead of digging through a whole stack of them. Just kind of how I do it. I should find something a little bit better. It does come with a case, but I struggle to get them out. They just kind of go everywhere anyway. So the Ziploc baggies work for right now. I didn't tell my wife I took all the Ziploc baggies, so I don't think she watches the show anyway. 14. So let me take 15 seconds off of that. Going back to first down. So Buffalo gets a touchdown, so LA is going to get the kickoff here. So from the 35, Scott Norwood comes in. The 3-yard line. 1, 2, 3, right? Right. 1, 2, 3. All right, so at the 3-yard line, and that's going to be taken by Jamie Holland. Average of 18. Uh-oh, we got some craziness here. And it's going to be a holding call. And 17 yards. And that takes place at the 18, so we're going to bring that back to the 9. Right? We're going to bring it to the 9. That's kind of how I'm going to handle that. Those spot fouls are very confusing. All right, 10 minutes to go here in the third quarter, and the Bills have tied this up at 14-14. Here we go. Raider ball. That's going to be a run. It's going to be Steve Smith. Average of 4 minus 3 is a 1, and he will get that 1. Second down. Another run. 27 this time. Bo Jackson, average of 3 minus 2 is a 1, and he will gain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, boy. So we have a 3rd and 5 coming up now for the Raiders. 44. That's going to be a short pass against A. Looking for Ethan Horton. So we have 11. Minus 2 is a 9. Flag. 9 is incomplete. Let's check the flag. So 15-39. No, it's on the defense. On the pass, 15 yards, an automatic first down. 5, 10, 15, all the way out to the 29-yard line. And that's a first down. All righty, so Raider ball. The drive will continue. 17, that's going to be a run. This is going to be Bo Jackson. 3, minus 1 is a 2. Minus 3, minus 1. He's hit behind the line. Never got back to the line of scrimmage. And the Bills' defense stands him up. 14-14 here in the third quarter. 46, and that's going to be a short pass. Willie Gault. So we have a 12 for Willie Gault. Minus 4 is an 8. Complete to Willie Gault. Average of 19. That's going to be minus 5 is 14. And that's good. That's it. 5, 10, 14 yards. But that'll be a first down. A nice shot by Schrader to Willie Gault. And the drive will continue. So that's going to be a first down. So Raider ball. And 11 is going to be a run. It's going to be handoff Marcus Allen. 3, minus 1 is a 2. And they hit him again behind the line. So it's going to be a loss of 1. Second down for the Raiders in a tie game. Again, a 21-yard TD pass to Fernandez by Schrader. And then a 4-yard TD pass to Fernandez by Schrader. That's 14-0 for L.A. But then a 2-yard run by Thomas and a 2-yard run by Beebe has got the Bills back in this game. All right, so we got 13 here on second down. There's going to be another run. Steve Smith, 4. F, 4. And he will gain that 4. So it's going to set up a third down and 7. 3rd and 7. Keeping it on the ground. Steve Smith again, 4. And 3 is 7. They will get the first down right at the sticks. Count it. And the clock will move here in this tie game. Rolling the dice. It's going to be a run. Marcus Allen, 3. That's 1 is 2. Possible breakaway. Third column, 6. He will get the breakaway. Third column, I need a 1 to 5. I get it. It's going to be his longest gain. 28 yards for Marcus Allen. 28 yards. That's his longest gain. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, all the way down to the 20-yard line. Oh, boy. And here come the dreaded Raiders. 25. They're going to run it. Back to Marcus Allen. They're not going to let him rest. 3 minus E is 2. So 3 minus 2 is a 1. He'll gain 2. Possible fumble. 1 to 23. Oh, no. No. He gets the 1 yard and hangs on to the ball. Boy, the Bills would love that ball back right now. 28. That's going to be a run again. Steve Smith with a 4. Minus 0 is a 4. Flag. He'll gain 4. Let's check the penalty. 15 to 39. Yes, it's on the offense. And holding 10 yards. So they're going to back him up 10, 15 seconds. That's going to be a second and ridiculously long right now for the Raiders. They're going to run it, though. Bo Jackson. 3 minus 2 is a 1. He'll gain 3. So third. Oh, boy. And about 16 now to go. So they're going to run it again, go on a draw play. Marcus Allen, 3, and he will get that 3. So good coverage by the Bills, forcing the handoff. And so we got a 4th down. Now what do we want to do? So we're on the 20. This is 1990. So we can try a field goal here. So we're on the 23-yard line. So that's to be a 40-yard attempt. So it'll be only 1-16 for Yager. Holy cow. 1-16 out of 50. That's not really that good. But you can't punt from the 23, right? We're going to try to kick it. 1-16 on the black die. Jeff Yager, coming in for the 40-yard kick. 1-16. No good. He missed it. And the Bills will take over. So LA missed 40-yard field goal. And Buffalo takes over here, first down in a tie game. It's a long shot, but they still try to kick it through, and that didn't work very well at all. And, I need to... it's 25 or 26 that I checked out. Okay, 25, 25 and 26, that's when it's the PKX. Okay, so I didn't get 25 or 26. All right, Bills ball. They're going to run it. Thurman Thomas, 3. -2 is a 1, and he'll get that 1. 2nd down and 9. 44. That's going to be a short pass to Metzelaars again. So we have a 12 minus F is a 10, and that's going to be, here comes the rush. Can they get him? 20-42. No, they don't get him. Kelly is going to scramble 1-16. No, he's going to get away. So he's going to go, we're going to try to find someone else to pass to. 24. So he's going to look for Lofton now. So we have a 13, 12. That'll be complete to Lofton. 19 minus 5 is 14 yards. 16 yards. 5, 10, 15, 16 yards. Out to the 40-yard line. First down for the Bills. So a nice job by Kelly to elude the rush. Didn't have to scramble. Checked it down to Lofton. And that is that. All right, 23 now is going to be a run. Thurman Thomas. 3 minus 1 is a 2. Possible breakaway for Thomas. So 1-49, third column. Yes, it's a 12. His breakaway is a 9, which is 1-2, third column. No. So he'll get the short game. So his average is 3. And he goes all the way with a touchdown. Look at that. Short gain. Touchdown. Thurman Thomas, 60 yards on the run. Now you're supposed to cap him at their long, which is still an 80, so I'm going to let it go. I don't like the capping. 60-yard run by Thomas. And the Bills take the lead 20-14. 1-48 on the black die. It is good. So they're going to take a 21-14 lead. 3 touchdowns in a row by these Bills. I'll move the scoreboard here. We're going to mark off some time for that. And, yeah, just like that, 21-14. And Bob is all excited here on that 60-yard run by Thurman Thomas. You know, someone said this game was kind of deceivingly basic, or some, I forget what the word he used. Because you're reading, it's only, like I say, it's run, short pass, long pass. So you don't think there's a lot of variety in the game, and you're thinking, oh, man, there's no outside run, inside run, draw, or, off tackle. It's just run. But you flip the cards, and next thing you know, you get something crazy like that. It just works. I don't know what to tell you. It just works. And that's why I just picked up a bunch more seasons. Ron picked up some seasons, too. So we've been buying a bunch of seasons of this game because it's just so fun. It really is, especially the updated seasons when you have all the located numbers on here. It just makes it so fun. I'm enjoying the heck out of this one. 21-14. Here comes the kickoff by Scott Norwood. And it's going to go out of bounds. We're going to bring that out to the 20. So no time off the clock. Raider ball. So L.A. trailing now. They were up 14-0. We might have a 51-point game here for the Bills. You never know. Ooh, 40. It's going to be a short pass to 28. Ethan Horton. So we have an 11 with a B. That's a 9. Oh, here comes the pass rush. Possible fumble. Pass block is 14. The rush is 39. 14-39. Yes, they're going to get him. Right? Yep, they're going to get him. And it's going to be 8 yards. So 5, 6, 7, 8. And we check for the fumble. So Jay Schrader is sacked. The fumble. 1-23. He fumbles the ball. The ball is loose. 1-31. They cough it up. And they lose the ball. The Bills have the ball. Let's check the fumble recovery. 35. And they're going to get 1 yard. So it's recovered by the Bills, and they'll move it to the 12-yard line. Fumble. So L.A. fumbles the ball as Schrader is sacked, and Buffalo gets it back. This will be their 4th possession here in the 3rd quarter, by the way. So Bob must be going crazy now after that fumble. So Buffalo ball on the 11-yard line. That's going to be a run. Don Smith, 3. -1 is a 2. +1 is a 3. So 1, 2, 3. He brings it down to the 8. I know, right? It's always fun when you see a team do stuff like that. All right, Bills. 2nd and 7 now, I think it is. 30. Oh, they're going to go short pass. Looking for Don Smith. 13. Hang on a sec. A 12, because his goal line's a 1. So it's a 12. -4 is an 8. Possible penalty here. Incomplete. Let's check the flag. 16-39. It's on the defense. On the pass, 5 yards and an automatic first down. So we're going to bring that to the 4-yard line, and it's going to be 1st and goal for the Bills. Dun, dun, dun. 1st and goal. Oh, they're going short pass. Short pass. To 42. Don Beebe. 12. -4 is 8. Oh, it's possibly picked off. It might be picked off. 1-17. No, it's incomplete. Whew. Oh, he threw it in the end zone, and Kelly was almost picked off. That's going to be 2nd down. They'll run this one. This will be Frank Reich. No, I don't want to do Frank Reich. 20. Thurman Thomas, that's better. Frank Reich's not going to carry it from there. You know, even on the best of days, something crazy happens. So Thurman Thomas, 3. -2 is a 1. And from 4 yards out, he'll go in. From 3 yards out, rather. 3-yard run for Thomas. And it's 26-14. I need 1-48. And I get that extra point, and it's now 28. Now I'm going to get out an 8 here. Boy, I'm using all the numbers. Boy, I tell you, we're really getting a good look at Al Wilson's numbers tonight, aren't we? 28 straight points by the Bills. Right? 28 straight points by the Bills. And so now it's 28 21-14 and 28-14. So LA ball here with just over a minute to go. The Bills make me want to shout. Shout. All right, Scott Norwood will kick this off to the 7. Short kick to the 7. This is taken by Jamie Holland. Average of 18, and he will gain 20. So 10, 15, 20. Out to the 27. Raiders will take over. First down with a minute to go here in the third quarter. So, all right, Raider ball. 1st and 10. They're going to run it. And again, Vince Evans. We're not going to give it to Vince Evans. Bo Jackson is better. So it's a 3D. 2. No gain. Hit at the line and backed up. 2nd down and 10. Keeping it on the ground. Right? Yep, keeping it on the ground. Back to Bo Jackson. 3B. 3, and he'll gain 5, and that'll do it in the third quarter. So, craziness. 7-0 in the first quarter for the Raiders. They went up 14-0 early in that second quarter on 2 passes from Jay Schrader to Fernandez. But then the Bills right back. A 2-yard run by Thomas, a 2-yard run by Beebe on a reverse, and then a 60-yard run by Thomas. Makes it 21-14, and then that 3-yard run by Thomas. So Thomas with 3 running touchdowns in this one has the Bills up 28-14, and it's going to be 3rd and 5 now for the Raiders. So let me do some shuffling of my cards here. I'm kind of liking this new system here with the dice. I like having that random 50 number, at least to start. Could probably use it a little bit more on some of these plays here if I had to, but for right now, I'm happy with what I got. Kind of a better ending to the day than I had. Holy cow. Hopefully it doesn't get any worse. I was not having a good day. But this has been fun. That's why I'm going to play the whole thing, because I need to have some fun tonight. All right, here we go. LA ball to start the fourth quarter. All right, so fourth quarter, and LA will start with the ball here. Here we go. All right, so they start with a 3rd and 5 right now at their own 32-yard line. Going to go on the ground, and they're going to give it to Greg Bell with a 3. -1 is a 2, and he'll gain 3. Ball might come loose. He was hit hard on the play. 4th slot, 1-23. No, he'll hang on to that, so no fumble. But that's going to be a 4th down. And the Raiders, I tell you, their last series, they fumbled, they missed a field goal, punt, and then they ran out on downs at the end of the half. So not looking good for them. All right, in comes the punter, Jeff Gossett, on the punt. Oh, something crazy on the punt. PX. Oh, it's his longest again. Boy, he's been nailing this. 57 yards. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. Wow, look at that. All the way down inside the 10. Woo! And that's going to drive Chris Hale all the way back inside of his 10. 46, no fair catch. And average of 6 is 6. So 5, 6. So the Bills backed up a little bit here after that super kick by Jeff Goss. I think that's his 2nd longest kick of the day. All right, Bills ball up by 14. Ooh. And they're going to pass against the D defense. 35 is Don Smith. So we have a 13. 13 is complete to Don Smith. His average is 9, and he will get that average of 9 plus 1 for 10, and that'll be a 1st down for Don Smith. So they're going to give him the 1st down. The clock will move, and the Bills are moving the ball quite nicely. Another short pass coming up. Boy, Kelly's just going to rip these off here. He's looking for 22. It's going to be Thurman Thomas. So we have a 14 against F defense, and it's going to be 12. That's complete to Thurman Thomas. Average of 10. He's going to get 7. Can he squeak out any more? No, he's going to be knocked back for a gain of 5 on that one. So it's going to be a 2nd down and 5 now for the Bills. 2nd and 5. And it's going to be a run this time. Andre Reed again. They're going to try a reverse. Oh, boy. 1B. -2. -5. Oh, man. That reverse did not work. Did not fool anybody in the Raider defense. And so now they get a 3rd and back to 10. 49. They're going to go long pass. Going long pass. Looking for James Lofton. And I tend to I think that I don't think you can long pass to the backs. So the backs have got little dots on them. So I wouldn't do a long pass to the backs. Or I don't know if I would check down to a back with a short pass, or if I would just kind of go up to the next guy. But in any case, it's James Lofton. So we have an 8. -2 is a 6, and possible penalty here. A 6 is complete to Lofton. Is it his longest? 3. 1 to 11. Oh, no. So Lofton's going to be 19 and 24. So whatever that is. So that's the game. Oh, plus D, 0. So let's check the flag. This is a big play here. We have a flag here. So let's check the flag. It's a long gain. It's a gain of 43. It's a 43-yard gain on that catch to Lofton. But let's check the flag. 16 to 39. It's on the defense. And they will decline that, and they will take the 43-yard catch. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3. All the way down to the 33-yard line of the Raiders. And guess what? That's a first down. So the Bills come up huge on that play there. Boy, I tell you, some big gains in this game. You wouldn't think it, but they're all built in. It reminds me of some of the APA games where you're like, how can they do this? But it's all built in. All right, the Bills now, they're going to keep it on the ground. And that's going to be Jamie Mueller, a 3. -2 is a 1. Another flag. So he'll gain 1. Let's check the penalty. 16-39, and it is on Buffalo this time. And 5 yards, so it's going to back him up 5 yards. So 1st and 15, keep it on the ground. Larry Kinnebrew comes into the game. Average of 2, -3, -1. Well, he'll gain 5. Okay, we'll take that. That's a nice game by, Larry Kinnebrew? Yep. All right, so we have a 2nd and back to 10 right now. It's going to be a run. Kinnebrew's going to carry it again. See what he can do here. A 2, and he'll gain 3. So 1, 2, 3 to the 30. Clock ticking away. That's what they want to do, is kill the clock. So they got 3rd and 7 right now. 35. That's going to be a short pass. Looking for James Lofton. So we have a 13. -2 is an 11. Uh-oh, possible interception. 1 to 17. 28, incomplete. So that'll bring up a 4th down. And that's a 47-yard kick. 1 to 28 for Scott Norwood. What do you think? Bob, you're going to miss the field goal if you go right now. We're going to go for it. 1 to 28. This is so from the 30, it's going to be 47 yards. 47 yards coming up by Norwood on the black die. 1 to 28. It is good. 47-yard field goal. And that makes it 31 to 14. The kick is good. Boy, we're using all the numbers tonight. Where's our Red Sox fan when you need him? And where's Cutter Historical? Missing all those kicks. Wow, it was 14-0. 31 straight points by the Bills. Oh, this game is fun. This game is really fun. All right, so Buffalo will kick off. And that kickoff will go to the end zone, and they'll take it out to the 20. They don't want to take any chances right now. All right, so Raider ball. I need to mark off the scoring play. All right, so Raider ball. I think they might have to start throwing here. Down 31-14, so we're going to use our 2-minute drill offense. A 29 is going to be a short pass, and we're looking for Willie Galtz. So we have a 12. -2 is a 10. Complete. Willie Galt will make the catch. 19 and 4 is 13, and make that 12. So nice catch by Galt. Be first down. Out at the 32. This time it's going to be long pass. Long pass to Willie Galt. Going deep for Willie Galt. So we have a 7. -4 is a 3. Uh-oh, pass rush. Plus a fumble. 14-39. No, he escapes. Is he going to scramble? 1-25. Nope. He's going to go back to Galt on that long pass. And we said that was 7 -4 is a 3. Incomplete. Aired it out, but it sailed on him. So it's going to be 2nd down and 10. Short pass. 41. Marcus Allen out of the backfield. So we get a 10. -2 is an 8. Complete to Marcus Allen out of the backfield. And 9 on the catch. 9. So it's going to bring up a 3rd and 1. Again, you don't check the measurement unless it's a 3rd down play. So far, only Buffalo has scored. Are you giving? Am I giving the ball to LA? Is that what you said? That's funny. That's all right, Gary. You must be a Raiders fan. It was 14-0. Go watch the first quarter and a half, and then don't watch anymore. All right, so we get a 3rd and 1, and it's going to be a run. We're going to hand it off to Steve Smith. Average of 4. Oh, he's hit at the line, no gain, but we do have to measure. He got nothing officially. So we get 12-38, and yes, he will get the first down. They will give him the friendly spot. And so they will move the chains and keep it going here. That's still going to be a short pass here. So we get short pass looking for Fernandez. So we have a 12. -2 is a 10. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. It's going to be another short pass. Looking for Mike Dial. Never heard of Mike Dial, but we're going to try passing it to him. An 8. Complete to Mike Dial. Average of 11. That's going to be 14. 16 yards to Mike Dial. 5, 10, 15, 16 yards. Great job. Coming off the bench, getting it done for the Raiders as they need points in a hurry. Short pass. Fernandez again. 12. 10. Complete. Fernandez, average of 15. Ooh. That's 5 yards. 3 yards. 1, 2, 3. Not a. Came back and made the catch on that one, but he's going to be real short there. All right. 2nd and... So 17. Still going to be a pass. Fernandez again. 12. -8. 4 is 8. Incomplete. Uh-oh. 3rd down now. Short pass. Fernandez again. 12 minus 1 is 11. Possible interception. 1 to 15 plus 5. Fourth column. 1 to 19. No, incomplete. But they got to go for it. They have to go for it. Down 31-14. It's fourth down. They're going for it. So is it a long pass or a short pass? It's a long pass. Holy cow. To 43. No, we're going to go to Tim Brown. We're going to bump it up. I don't want to be throwing deep to the backs. So Tim Brown. So we have a 5. Minus 2 is a 3. Incomplete. And the ball goes over on downs to the Bills. So Buffalo ball. First down here. Now they're going to try to slow it down. So we're going to look at that. And that's going to be a run. Thurman Thomas, 3. And he'll gain 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Second down. Clock continues to run. That'll be another run. And this time, Andre Reed is going to get the reverse. Minus 2, minus 5 again. Boy, that hasn't worked all day long. But the only good thing is the clock will continue to run. Again, I'm not going to check for out of bounds till later. I will go short pass this time, sure. Short pass. Keith McKellar. 13. Minus 4. What's that, 9? Complete to McKellar. Average of 13. That'll be 11 yards. 10 yards. Always just short, but they get the measure. Let's see if Buffalo gets the measurement here. So, on a pass, it's 13 to 37. No, they don't get it. They don't get it. So, a nice effort comes up short, and now we're going to have Rick Tootin coming in. Tootin, rootin', tootin' on the punts. Average minus 2. So Tootin with an average of 40, so that's going to be 38. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 minus 2. 38 yards. That will be taken by 37. Tim Brown, fair catch, no. And the punt return is his average minus, 2 yards. Oh, not good. All righty, so nice kick there. So the Raiders get the ball back. It's probably going to be pass, I would imagine. Yep, pass to 23. So we'll look for Willie Gault. So we have a 12. Minus 3 is a 9. Complete to Willie Gault. Willie Gault will get 17 yards. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17. So another good start to the drive by Willie Gault. Now we'll check for out of bounds. Another short pass to Willie Gault again. So we have a 9, 12, 11. Oh, here comes the rush. 14 to 39. No, he escapes. 1 to 15. I'm sorry, 1 to 25. Yes, he will scramble. And Schrader will get, he'll gain 1. And he fumbles the ball. And the Bills have it. The Bills have recovered the fumble. Four. And they scoop it up for 15 yards. 5, 10, 15. All the way down to the 19-yard line. When it's bad, it's bad. So, Raiders. Another fumble. So, the Raiders with 2 fumbles today. No interceptions or anything today. Oh, yeah, Buffalo had an interception. 2 fumbles by the Raiders. So Buffalo ball here in the fourth quarter, looking just to grind out the clock, but they have the ball on the 19. So they're going to go run Thurman Thomas. 3, and he'll gain 6. 5, 6. Second down and 4. Run again. Kenneth Davis this time. A 1, he'll gain 3. 1, 2, 3. So that sets up a 3rd and 1. This is not terrible for the Bills. The longer they go, the longer they The longer they go, the more time runs off the clock. Another run. Davis again, 3C3, and he'll gain 2, and that'll be a first down. And he stays in bounds. That's going to be a first and goal for the Bills with 3 minutes to play. So now on the out of bounds, there was something here I saw about that. Let me just check something here. Page 12. I want to double check this here because I'm supposed to check for out of bounds, but I think okay. Okay. Well, if you're using a hurry up offense. All right, so I'm assuming that you can only get out of bounds if you're trying to get out of bounds. So, yeah, we'll do it that way. So A, B, and C would be out of bounds, but I guess it's already flipped here anyway. So how we're going to play it is we're going to play it all inbounds. They would not run it out of bounds at this point here. So we have a first and goal from the 8. And first and goal from the 8 is going to be a run. Thurman Thomas, 3, and he's going to gain 2. Again, that's not bad. Clock continues to run. Second down. Charles comes by. Evening. I had fun with this. Look, we're going to finish this up in under 2 hours, so this is definitely, I'm getting quicker at it. This is definitely one of the quicker games. Oh, they want to go short pass, I think. No, against the slowdown, it's still going to be a run. Kenneth Davis, 3 minus 1 is a 2. Possible breakaway for Davis, 1-37. Yes, he will get the breakaway. 4 is his longest. 1-8, no. But it's a short gain. Touchdown, Davis. He goes in from 6 yards out. 6-yard TD. Davis. And it's 37-14. So we're not too far off here. Extra point on 1-48. Yes, it is good. And so it is 38-14. With 2:15 to play. And slow going as he eases himself back into the game. It's taking about 90 minutes to do those 11 minutes. Yeah. And the wife loves it, Bob says. Yep, Bills it was 14-0. 14-0 Raiders. And then this. Kickoff out of bounds, so the Raiders will take it at the 20. First down, and I guess we'll just throw it. We'll just go short pass all the way, unless it says long pass. Then we'll go short pass. Fernandez. So we have a 12. Minus 3 is a 9. Here comes the pass rush and a possible fumble again. 14-39, and they get him for the sack. 10 yards behind the line of scrimmage, I'm going to call it. No, actually, it's 1. Let's play it as you're supposed to. 1 yard. 1-23 is a fumble. No, he doesn't fumble it. So, but it's second down, and that brings us to the 2-minute warning. We're at the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. It is all Buffalo right now. And those of you in the St. Louis area, we bring you the Baltimore-St. Louis game. All right, short pass to Willie Galtz. So we have a 12. We have an 8, incomplete. Third down and long. Long pass. Willie Galt. We get a 7. Minus 4 is a 3. Another rush. 14-39, and they're going to get him. 8 yards. 5, 6, 7, and a possible fumble. No. So Buffalo comes up with another turnover. That's 3 fumbles, 2 on the last consecutive drives, and the Bills will get it now, first and 10 from the 12-yard line. And all they need to do is run out the clock. So we're just going to go run to Don Smith. 3D is 3. He will gain 3. 1, 2, 3. A minute to go. We're going to run it to Jamie Mueller. That's a 3F. That'll be 1. Flag on the play. So he's going to lose a yard. And on the penalty, 16-39. It's on the offense. And on a run, it'll be 10 yards on the hold. So they're going to back him up here. So still first down, I think. We're going to go run somebody else. 22. Thomas, 3A. 2. He'll gain 4. So he gets it back to the 15-yard line. Last play of the game, they'll just take the knee, and we'll call it a day. That is that. So, final score, Buffalo 38 and Los Angeles 14. So let's go take a look at what happened here. Let me go back to Studio B. Get my camera out of the way. There we go. So what happened in this one? Well, look at that. Hour 45, hour 50. And I started off slow. 3, 2, 1 win. Yeah. So in the first quarter, it was a 21-yard TD pass from Schrader to Fernandez. 7-0 Raiders. Buffalo, they had an interception, and then they had a punt. That's all they had in that first quarter. In the second quarter, a 4-yard TD pass to Fernandez again. 14-0 Raiders. And you're like, whoa, what's going on here? It's 14-0 Raiders, right? Well, things would change, and they would change in a hurry. The Bills came right back. A 2-yard TD run from Thomas, 14-7. Couple of punts, and then that ends the half. L.A. kicks off after a couple of punts. Buffalo, 2-yard run by Beebe. Remember that little reverse that Beebe ran? And it's 14-14. Then L.A. misses a field goal, and that turned everything around. 60-yard run by Thomas from the 40-yard line. It's 21-14. Raiders fumble. Thomas goes in again from 3 yards out. It's 28-14 now. After a punt, Buffalo gets a 47-yard field goal from Scott Norwood. That was fun. And it's 31-14. And then after a couple of plays, both teams going back and forth, another L.A. fumble, and then that led to a 6-yard TD run, 6-yard TD to Davis. I think that was a run. And 38-14. You love the breakaways of 60 yards. Yeah. There's some things in this game that are just genius. It's like, wow, that's great. I love that. And that's one of them. You just get that breakaway, you get that automatic touchdown, and they don't come up often, but when they do, it's really fun. So that is that. So a big win here by the Bills, 38-14. So this game was 51-3 in real life. Not too bad. Seriously, not too bad for a cards and dice game, you know. And Charles had a 29-yard breakaway in quick decks earlier. Sweet. I need to get back to that one. I'm just kind of stuck on this one, though. This one's just kind of scratching that itch because I can play it pretty quick. You know, when I play Appa or some of the other ones, it's a 2-hour game, even second season. So I just been in the mood for quicker games, especially tonight when like I say, today was a terrible day. Today was not a good day. But I got some gaming in, and I have to work tomorrow, too. I got to work so much later. I looked at my schedule. It's like, oh, forget it. You know, we went out to dinner tonight. I said, we should go out to dinner tonight because I don't think I'm going to ever get back to dinner with you till like March. Oh, nutty time. But this was fun. This was fun. Again, hour 45 to play this game. That included a little bit of setup and breakdown. So now I'm going to put my numbers away. And that is that. So the Bills come up with a big win. And things are starting to speed up, but you needed a break after 90 minutes. Yeah, Ron does too. He takes a break every now and then. I like using the helper, though. Having that helper, it really makes a difference, I think. I think it really does kind of speed things up when we get the helper going. So I'll continue to use that. I kind of like getting those numbers. I like to know what the play is, what the defense, and who's going to get it right off the bat. Then I'll flip the cards for the results. And then if I need more numbers, I get them off the cards. But I think it adds to the variety of it. Although I probably could continue to flip the dice rolls there somehow if I wanted to. But this is fun. This worked out. So Bob's happy. His Bills got the win. I need to clean up. I'm going to go. I might watch a little bit of TV before I go to bed. See if there's a late football game. What I really like, sometimes late on a Saturday night, you get those weird games. You know, those way out west or something like that to play later. Because they have college football going 12 hours a day on Saturdays. So you get the crazy games. Or maybe it's a replay of two teams I never heard of, you know, South Utah State or something like that. And it's just fun to kick back and watch that stuff. So anyway, hey, thanks for tuning in, guys. This is Dave. Wrapping up a terrible day with some fun football. That was fun. I need to come up with some projects for this instead of just the one-offs. But I'm enjoying this immensely. I'm glad I picked up some new seasons. 90 was one I had. I don't know if I got the new version of this or not, but 90 is the one I had. I picked up 77, 92, and 96. So I could play the Patriots in 96. I could play the Oilers in 92 against the Bills, and then 77 is always a nice one to have. It's right in that 78 wheelhouse there. So anyway, hey, I'm Dave. Thanks for tuning in. Solitaire Pro Football. A lot of fun. SolitaireProFootball.com. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.